Hi people, this is Bhairavi Shah. Okay, I have multiple professions because I have multiple skills, but right now it's less about me and more about the topic which we are going to work on. Anyway, for the introduction, I am versatile, I am multi-talented, I have multiple skills, so I have multiple professions. That is counseling, healing, workshop providing, life coach, relationship coach. To an extent, I'm learning relationship coaching a little bit. I'm working towards it within myself or with some few people or teammates who wants to give me a try about that. So that is there. But the main thing out of counseling and healing, the main thing that I have come up with is there are certain areas of life, if we touched on it, the healing requirement of a person would diminish quite high. Now, the topic which we would work on as a course, as a mini course, is forgiveness. I know it sounds very simplistic. Forgiveness sounds very simplistic. It seems so simplistic that we feel it's all right to avoid that, or it feels so simplistic that we feel even if I've done half-heartedly, it's fine. But it's not fine. The reason, I'll try to give it to you in a way of example. Okay, we know our mind is like a land, not a barren land, an agricultural land or a good healthy land. It reaps what it sows inside. We all know this. Fine. Yeah. Forgiveness. Why forgiveness? Because if we are going to seed something, okay, but if the land is full of weeds, if the land inside has lots of insects, is the dirty land, has all the dirt or mixed up things like maybe skeletons or some dirt within that, a plant or a seed cannot flourish. It cannot flourish. That's where forgiveness works. Forgiveness is removing all the dirt, removing all the impact of the dirt, removing all the insects, removing all the weeds before putting in the seed. Yeah, right. I could have said it in the way of example, set example right now, demonstrative one. But then right now, this example may suffice because we are in the starting point of something. There are many people who already know how important forgiveness is. But the one thing that comes in between of helping ourselves to get into forgiveness is we either take that forgiveness part too lightly, or we postpone it because we have resistance, or we feel that, oh, we can forgive it later. It may anyway work that time also. There are many reasons. A few of them I gave you. Now, what we do is, and few people have this misconception about forgiveness, including me. I had that misconception, and sometimes even my mind battles with that misconception. Why do I forgive the person who doesn't deserve my forgiveness and all that? But the main thing is, it's not about deservability. We have read it, how cliched it sounds that forgiveness is not for them, it's for our peace. But the main thing is about that is unforgiveness is in our mind, and our mind is affecting our health. Our mind is affecting our performance. Our mind is affecting our life. So whether that person is forgiven or not, from here, doesn't matter. For them, it doesn't matter. Not that it doesn't matter with us, it matters with us. But for them, it doesn't matter. But for us, and the importance of our lives is very important for ourselves. So that's why forgiveness is very important. Now, another point that I want to make is, what is forgiveness? Forgiveness doesn't mean that, okay, what you did was okay. Forgiveness doesn't mean that at all. And every teacher, every masters, every guru, or every spokesperson or motivational speaker who have been able to contribute that to you, they have actually mentioned that many of them have. Forgiveness is not telling a person or your mind that what you did was okay. And that doesn't mean what you did was not okay as well. That's a deeper part. But here, right now, to understand here, it's not that it's okay. It means that when I forgive, I'm telling my mind whatever impact, whatever negative feelings, whatever anger, whatever resentment, I'm sorry for mispronunciation of that word if I am, whatever resentment, whatever anger, whatever hurt, whatever impact that I have on myself about that experience that I got from you or through you, which I think I didn't deserve, which I believe was not supposed to be like that, or my reaction was, oh my God, it was a heartbreak for me. Maybe it wasn't wrong at all. Maybe for them it was the rightest thing. Okay, that is another thing again, another part of the story again. But I'm telling, when I'm forgiving, I am letting go of all the negative impact, of all the dirt in the soil of my land, all the weeds, all the dirt, all the insects, all the skeletons which are in my land, where I need to grow something good enough to help me have a fulfilling life. I'm removing that. I'm removing that. And I start my life with a fresh, healthy soil, after which I'll put a wonderful seed or multiple seeds. So before putting a seed in, forgiveness is one thing that we need to work with. That's all for now. It may have been a little longer. I'll try to make it shorter, but I hope it helps you.